So Nintendo recently announced some stuff for the Nintendo Switch at their presentation that they had earlier this week, and I'm here to talk about some of the good stuff that they announced. So one good thing that they announced at the presentation was the games that are coming out for the Switch. Now there are a ton of games coming out this year and more to come in the following years or so. And here's some that they announced. Super Mario Odyssey, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which was kind of hyped up for probably the last following years, but they finally said when it was coming out, which is the same day the Switch is coming out. Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Bomberman R. Bomberman's coming back, guys. I'm hyped for that. Two new Sonic games, Sonic Mania and Project Sonic 2017. Skyrim's coming out for the Switch. Minecraft Telltale Edition, I think, or Minecraft Story Mode, I think it's called, is coming out for the Switch. I don't know why. Dragon Ball Xenoblade 2 is coming out. That's a really hard name to say because I don't know why. Minecraft's coming out. This is for all you 10-year-olds out there. And more to come out in the next following years, so I'm hyped for that. Another thing that they announced at the presentation was how the Switch works out. So most people didn't know how it would work out, like going from a handheld to like TV and stuff, and they announced how it could just switch from being on your TV to changing it to an handheld. So it's kind of like a less powerful Xbox One as an iPad, and that is freaking cool, guys. It's just amazing. I mean, really. A third thing that they announced for the Nintendo Switch was how close the release date is. So everybody thought it was gonna be probably late March to probably April, but no, they're just gonna release it on the 3rd of March. Everybody got surprised by that. Everybody was all like, oh, it's gonna get delayed and stuff like that, and oh no, we all gotta wait for it. We're a bunch of crybabies. But no, it's actually coming out on March 3rd, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, another thing that they announced, which is amazing for people who actually want to play Japan games on their American consoles, is the Switch is now region free. So if you want to buy a game from Japan, let's say you want to buy the Breath of the Wild, because I've heard that they have better voice acting there than Americans do, you can buy the Japan release of it and then you can play it on your Nintendo Switch that you have at home. And if they made it so you could have like NES, SNES games, or like anything from NES to GameCube on there that was Japan only, and make it so we could download it, that would be amazing. But it's already amazing how it's region free, so that's cool. Another cool thing that they announced there were the different colors of Joy-Cons that you can get. I don't know why I like it so much, but they made freaking red and blue Joy-Cons, and the Joy-Cons are the controllers, and that is freaking amazing. Like, I'm all I'm thinking of right now is The Matrix, where Samuel L. Jackson's like, you can take the red pill or the blue pill. And it's like I don't know. That's the only thing that I can remember right now. Another thing that they talked about in the presentation that was pretty cool was that it had expandable storage. Now, when the Switch comes out, it will already have 32 gigabytes on it. It's not a lot compared to if you want to download Breath of the Wild instead of having the physical copy of it. It takes up 14 gigabytes for it. So luckily what they did was you can take a mini SDXC card, which I've heard like maybe double that is like maybe $20 or $30, can be put under the stand. Picture will be up right now. So you can actually expand storage, and I've heard that it goes up to at least a terabyte of storage. So that's actually pretty nice. And last but not least, there is amiibo functionality. Now, in the original thing that they announced the whole Switch in back in October, people saw that there was amiibo right next to the Switch. Well, when they saw that, everybody was asking, oh, how is there amiibo functionality for the Switch if we don't see any kind of place to set it down? Well, in the video, we saw that you can just set the amiibo down on one of the sticks. There's an actual NFC chip on one of the Joy-Cons, and that is freaking amazing. We don't have that like bulky spot on the gamepad where it just shows NFC. We actually can just set it on, take it off, and that's pretty nice. But that is all the good stuff for the Nintendo Switch. If you want to see my video on some of the bad stuff for the Nintendo Switch that they announced, the card will be up for it right now. I have to make it, of course, so it might be up when this comes out, it might not, I'm not sure. But anyway guys, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you guys later.